publishing books, you write. And after writing, you write. And you write again. That's called a manuscript.
Okay, yes.
Then, okay, with me, I send it to my publisher. Okay, let me use this. My publishers, because I used it to have Twala as my publisher. Currently, I'm using Tokozane Magagula from Mfluz.
Okay, yeah. I wanted to ask because I know when I saw Magagula, who says something. Oh yes.
Yeah. So you send it to the publisher. Okay, my publishers, luckily they do everything. They edit. Yeah. So it goes through that process of editing. We proofread. We consult where we have to, and then in terms of covers, I use a guy from a vendor. I think he's doing a good job for me.
No, he is.
Yeah. So
books, he is.
They say don't judge a book by its cover, but me, I'm inviting everyone. Judge my writing the covers.
By the covers.
I hate. This Mpoma Luka guy, I don't know how I met him, but yeah, he has done a splendid job for me. I think he did how many? 5. Yes.
Oh, nice. He did almost all your books.
And he will do my 10th because very soon I'll be on my 10th.
That's what I was saying, that how many books do you have? How many manuscripts do you have? Because now you just released a new book, and after 2 or 3 months we know that there's going to be another book coming in. How long do you give yourself time to publish a new book or release a new book?
I don't have a time frame. Yeah. Look, life is short, and it can be very short. So, I don't want to go with all those ideas that I have. So, I'm writing. Every day I'm writing.
Can we say that it's not about money, but leaving the legacy for your kids and leaving your name behind? Godfrey was here. Okay, Godfrey, and.
Money. No, I don't write for money. I don't write for money. I write because I have things to share. Yes. So for now, it's all about writing, and the money will come when the time is right.
Okay.
Yeah. So what I'm doing is to write and share my experiences, my thoughts and everything. So Tabazaga,
so what qualities qualifies one to be a great writer?
Great ideas. You must have ideas. You must have love for what you are doing, and you must have a way of telling your stories, because we can't tell the same story. It depends on how we tell them. How appealing will they be to the people that you are targeting? Those are the readers. So I think when you read my book, you will notice that Godfrey tells his stories in a different and unique way. So that's what matters. So I think what qualifies one as a good writer is a unique way of telling stories.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I've seen that you wrote a lot of books. Not a lot, but quite few that I've read. Bush. Is it Bush, ne? Bagridge. Yes. Why specifically Bush Bagridge? And also, there's either 2 books, if I'm not mistaken, I stand to be corrected, that you wrote about your friend. I want to know, is it friction or non-friction? Is it friction or fiction? Fiction. It's fiction or non-fiction. So I want to know if those books are fiction or non-fiction, where your friend committed suicide, ne?
No, you wanted to.
Or he wanted
He
to
was
commit
about
suicide.
yes.
And the abuse got the relationship. So why pushback rich? Why the story still udumalang about your friends? Is it fiction or non-fiction? Yeah.
Okay. Pushback Ridge. I was born in Pushback Ridge.
Okay.
So I think if Batubang Walaka Joburg, they, I don't know, or maybe it was because Joburg is that city. Yeah. But now I want to look. I'm from the rural areas of Pushback Ridge. I can't write about Joburg that I don't know. Yes. I want to write about places that I know. I want to put my birthplace on the map. So the reason why I want to Pushback Ridge, I want to see Pushback Ridge and I want Godfrey Malibe's name to be there, or he's one of those writers who wrote about Pushback Ridge and every setting. Yes. And then my books, I write both fiction and non-fiction. Yeah, To the Leader in You, Back to the Future, the new one, Heart Over.
Is it Fist? Okay.
It's Heart Over Fist. Yeah, it talks about abuse. The abuse that women are put through by men. So those are non-fiction.
Okay.
So Mary Million non-fiction.
Okay.
Then the two fiction. Yes.
Okay.
So most of the stories are true. Because we living in communities, we hear this and that, we see that and that. So yes.
Okay.
So I'm not limited to fiction or non-fiction. I'm a writer.
I remember you said you are motivated by life, so
Yeah,
so to someone out there who wants to be a writer, who wants to start a writing career, what would you say to them? Yeah, what would you say to them, motivating them, telling them about the writing journey, how to start and
Okay, my advice to wannabes, those that want to be published authors, let's write. Write and write and write. We receive a lot of inboxes, telephone calls, the WhatsApp, people wanting our advice. But my advice, write. Come to me with something. Yes, I know sometimes we quite difficult, especially for young people. But I think there's information is everywhere.
True.
It's everywhere. If you can go to Facebook and check those useless things.
The ones that you think they are useless and they are actually useful.
No, they are useless. Like gossiping on Facebook.
Yeah.
We like those things, but let's use those megabytes and gigabytes to check important things that will help us in the future. So do your research. Yes. Talk to people like us who will help you. Yes. So, but come to something. Don't come empty-handed.
But then
Yes, because the thing is that you can inbox me today. You have this. Sometimes I won't respond because I want to progress more. There's nothing. Yes. So, like you said, we are always busy. So come to me with something, then we're gonna develop a young from where you are to where you want to be. Yes.
So how important is proofreading?
proofreading is very important because you don't want to publish a book with many errors. 10 is too much. Yes. Remember already, the language that we write in, it could be Sepedi, it could be Ndebele, Sepulana, English.
True.
Yes, there are things that we can say better in my own language. So if you create the opinion over better, yes. So I would now prefer to use 3 proofreaders.
Okay.
It's a costly exercise, but it's worth it. Yes. So back then, in the past years, there were books that were withdrawn from the shelves because of errors. Yeah. So there are schoolboy errors that we should avoid. So proofreading is very, very, very important. Don't publish a book without taking it to a proofreader, one who has the knowledge of doing that. Yes.
Godfrey, it was actually, we had a great interview. I don't want to end this now, but I want to tap into, I'm not sure if this is your comfort zone, is it space or your comfort area, but besides being a writer, I know that you are a family man. How do you make time? Like, how do you make time for your family? How do you make time for writing? How do you make time for your full-time employment?
That's a very big question that I sometimes come across. Somebody even told me, he was my supervisor. He thought, I'm not the one that does the writing.
Oh, not a ghostwriter.
Kinali ghostwriter.
Yeah.
And I said, no. Now I'm a writer. I write everywhere. I write while I drive. I write while I'm waking. I hope my brother doesn't get annoyed with this. I do still.
No, it's
time.
Yeah. I mean, like, writing is something else because if that thing, if it's like you need to jot it down, like I got notes or something, because you're definitely gonna forget about it. I saw Mo at that moment. This guy in my wedding that I met last year, he was like, "It's actually the angels that are visiting you and say, write this."
Yeah.
And if that thing comes to you, you need to write. So I hope he understands. And so far, what has been your biggest challenge in life?
Okay, before I answer that one, let me go back to the previous question. Yes, I'm a family man. I'm married. I've got 5 kids.
Nice. I'm glad you. Yeah.
I'm in the engineering space. I'm in a very demanding position, that of leading people. So, yeah, I make time for everything. When I'm at work, I try and concentrate on the job that I have to perform. When I'm at home, I'm a father. I need to share my time with them all. And we have extended families. We have to make time for them. And when I write, luckily, I don't sit down for the whole day and write. No, I can write for 2 hours. Like when I write, everything just comes. And I write. Sometimes I do ask for some time off from the family and tell them, some space, I want to write. Yes, and I will write.
Are you married? The reason why I'm asking you this is because I want to know how does your wife feel about you writing? Because do we call it quality time? Oh yeah, I think it's quality time. Well, the way by if you're married, your wife feels you and writing, because now it feels like, sounds like, but as a writer I don't mind, because I know you get into a zone when you write.
Yes, I am married. Fortunately, she supports my writing.
Oh, no.
Thank you so much for having me. Relax and Nathi. I really enjoyed myself. I think whatever I shared will help people, especially those that wish to become writers or authors. We are available to help. I'm on 081 440 1196 and 076 896 4138. I'm also on Facebook, Godfrey Malibe. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Instagram. Please use us. We are here to help because your success is my success. So I'll be happy to see people that I mentored. International writers, but winning international awards. Yeah,
Good
that's my
luck.
wish.
Good luck with everything you go to do mo life. I hope he said use us. Underline, please. Hopefully, it's relaxing on deeply. My name is Mapule Twala and Godfrey Malibe. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share this episode and please make sure everyone that wants to write or become a writer and author and wants to publish or this information. Thank you so much.